Okay, well that was weird. I don't know what that was. I don't know. I heard it too. I heard it too. I think maybe my microphone had a freak out. But it's okay. Welcome to my channel. It's Sleepy Sunday, and I was just talking about how I think that this is a hot take of mine, that this game is actually really great and really fun, and I really love it. But like people aren't as loudly fans of this one. So that's their problem. Also, how are you? Hello.
60 years ago, a violent sandstorm uncovered an ancient tomb in the desert outside Cairo. A British expedition set off in hope of finally finding Egypt's legendary lost queen.
Sorry.
The expedition never returned. The explorers were lost, presumed dead. For 60 years, the grisly tale of the cursed team remained the only proof of the tomb's existence.
I'm so glad. How was school? Holy shit. Sorry, that came on really fast.
John, are you okay?
Oh, I can explain that.
Help is on the way.
This poor guy also. Oh my gosh.
Nancy, what have I missed?
A lot, actually. The crew left after the storm. They kept talking about the old
Wait
team that
until she's done
disappeared,
talking.
and then they were gone. Oh, who cares? I'm just glad you're okay.
About that...
What?
The docs here say there's reason to believe I was attacked. Nancy, you're the only one I can trust now. I need you to be my eyes and ears until I can get out of here.
But I just came here to job shadow you. Are you sure? Will you be coming back?
As soon as they release me. Until then, keep me updated on what you're seeing. I've got some notes in my bunk area. Get caught up to speed. Keep everything you find between you and me. The less you seem to know, the safer you'll be.
Got it. I'll see if I can prove whose tomb this is and find out who attacked you.
Okay, anyway. So, the school's been going great. Progress is moving forward with our game and the pipeline course. We even have an official name ready. Oh wait, was it what you messaged me about? Did you go with the one that I thought, or did you go with the other one? Because both of them were good. But, anyway, I can explain the notifications thing. So, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but my Twitch handle has changed. I went with a completely different one. Oh my gosh, can you message it to me? I'm so curious. So I was Susie Should Be Streaming on Twitch because Twitch wouldn't allow me Susie Should Be Sleeping. But I'm Susie Should Be Sleeping on everything else. I really, really wanted to be the same thing on everything. And also, I hated the name Susie Should Be Streaming. I hated it so much. I always felt like when I would go to other people's streams, I felt like I was like almost like advertising that I stream as well. And I just hated it. It felt icky and I didn't like it. So I changed it. Since Twitch wouldn't allow me to be Susie Should Be Sleeping, I changed it to Susie Should Be Sleeping with just a B instead of BE. So when I changed that, lots of things that I didn't think about happened. Like, for example, my Discord notifications stopped sending because then it was attached to Susie Should Be Streaming and not Susie Should Be Sleeping, and I didn't think about that. So I did finally change it, so now you will get notified. And I'm sorry because lots of people were missing my Pokemon streams, and I was like, where is everybody? My chat's awfully quiet. I'm hearing crickets, you know? And then I realized it was because nobody knew I was streaming. So, yeah.
I'll let you go.
Catch you later.
It's fine. But yeah, I want to know the name of your game, if I'm allowed.
I bet someone would play this game with me.
Nancy, you decided to stay?
Of course.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Look, this is awkward.
What's that?
Professor Boyle is gone, and I have to say this to keep things from getting awkward, but look, I'm assuming the authority in the time being.
Are you sure everyone here agrees to that?
I just meant the American team, which is just you.
Okay, just making sure that the sound still sounds good.
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but can you take care of a site that's thousands of years old? I'll answer that for you. No, you cannot.
Is that necessary? Do we really need someone in charge?
Yes, it is, but it shouldn't affect you all that much. I'm not going to go on a power trip or anything crazy. Trust me.
Ooh.
I just don't want the site to fall into
I'm so
chaos.
excited.
I'm working entirely out of Professor Boyle's playbook.
Where did you message me? We have talked on so many different platforms. Nope, not that one. Discord, okay. Ooh! That's cool. Ooh. I love it. Very cool. I'm excited.
Did you see what happened to Professor Boyle?
I couldn't see a thing. I couldn't keep my eyes open for a second.
Did you know Professor Boyle was attacked? At least that's what the doctors think.
Who told you that?
He did.
Don't worry. He's probably just all turned around from the injury. There's nothing to worry about here.
What's the board game in the middle of the room?
Senet! You've got to try it out. It's one of the first games humans ever played. You've got to try it. The goal is to get all of your
I love
pieces off
Senet.
the board first. When a token reaches the last square, it's removed from the board. To move, throw the sticks. The number of light sticks determines how many spaces you move. If all 4 sticks are dark, then you get to move 5 squares.
I threw a 2. What does that mean?
You can move any of your tokens to either an empty square or a square occupied by your opponent. If you throw a 1, 4, or 5, move a token and then throw the sticks again. If no moves are available, the player skips their turn. I've rolled a 3, so I'll move my token 3 spaces. If you land on an opponent, you swap places, sending your opponent's token back to your token starting position. If an opponent has 2 or more tokens in adjacent squares, then they've created a block. You can't swap places with a token in a block, but you can move over it. There are 5 special squares on the board, each with their own name and design. The square with the Ankh is a safe square, and the token on this square can't be swapped. All tokens must stop on the square with the bird, even if the throw would have moved them past it. They can move past it on their next turn. Landing on the square with the water sends that token back to the square with the Ankh. The last 2 are safe squares, so tokens can't be swapped. Let's start a game. You can go first.
This game is so fun. Hi, Amy. How are you doing?
Back to where you came from.
She sounds so sinister.
Rats. Rats.
I was just being a little sneaky there. You know, it's above the bottom, so I accept it.
Can't do that.
I love this one because I've always loved ancient Egypt. there was part of me that seriously considered majoring in history, getting a master's in Egyptology, and becoming an archaeologist.
No fair!
Can't do that.
Oops, wrong one.
Can't do that.
Oops. I am not mathing well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was just too much fun. You can't not. No, I've never played any Clue Finders. Was it Egypty? That one's Egypt themed. I'll have to play it. I learned about ancient Egypt culture and fun from Carmen Sandiego Great Chase Through Time.
Walk it off, Drew. Look out!
Ah, Carmen games are the best. I have so much love for them. I'm definitely going to be playing those on my channel soon. They make me
Bad
so
news for
happy.
you.
Yes.
Ha!
Bad news
The
for
USA
you.
one from the 90s. Ah, so good. My favorites were Great Chase Through Time, Treasures of Knowledge. What was the Tower of Babel one? Word Detective. I loved those. Wait. I'm paying too much attention to my snack.
Walk it off, Drew.
Treasures of Knowledge was the one with the guy and the girl as the protagonist. Yes, it is. Chase Deveneaux and Jules Argent. Icons. So good. I played that one a little bit with my son. And he was really enjoying it too. But he always just wants to play an AC True. We're playing Mornings at Waverly Academy right now. He loves Waverly. He loves playing air hockey with Leela. He's actually kind of good at it. It's really wild. That kid is good at video games. He has an N64, and he has played and like beaten Super Smash Bros. For the N64 multiple times. I did raise him to be a pro. I'm very proud of this kid. But like, I mean, the entire game, start to finish, beaten it like at least 4 times. The hand and everything. Oh my god. I'm so proud of this kid. Given enough time, he is like slowly beating games that he's playing. He is playing through Spyro the Dragon. There's like 3 games. I don't know if that's all of the Spyro games that there are, but we have 3. And he's playing through all of them. His favorite is the 3rd one, Year of the Dragon. And he loves it. And he's like 35% done the game, apparently. And I'm just like, how are you doing?
I win!
But he's like really good at gaming, and he's slowly making his way through Super Mario 64 as well. Same story. Like, it's wild. That is original, yeah. We have a PlayStation 2, but they were originally for the first PlayStation.
Great! I could use this to translate the hieroglyphs.
I will say that the PlayStation 2 that I have is the original one that I had as a kid. Hi, Danny! Hang on a sec. There's a Flaffy in chat. I gotta catch that. Oh, it wants me to log in again. Ah. Man. Okay, hang on. What's my email? It's because... it's because... I don't need to join. I need to log in. Oh, come on. It's because I changed my username. Nope. That's not my password. That, I think, is my password. Yep. Enter a code. Oh, come on. Ah, here we go. 7-5. Flaffy is gonna be gone by the time I get here. Here we go. Okay, catch. PS2 is backwards compatible. It sure is. Hi, Maggie. I'm always streaming. I'm never not streaming. Nobody caught Flaffy. Dang it. Oh well.
Stay out of there!
Ah! This biatch. I haven't been streaming for like 2 weeks. Well, see, the thing is, I have been. I just streamed on Wednesday. You made a post that says this is the goal you're asking to maintain a stream schedule. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. And also, to be fair, I had norovirus. Actually, the whole family had norovirus. So, like, I definitely have a good excuse. My excuse is, in fact, phenomenal. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Oh, yeah, it sucked. How's my kid? Okay, so Liam is fine. Liam is fine. It took him 4 days, but he finally started eating again and, like, got better. Then we thought it was food poisoning. Because it was so, like, it came out of nowhere. And nobody else was sick. And we were like, food poisoning, you know? And on the third day of him being sick, my husband even like took him to the doctor and was like, help. And they were like, food poisoning. We were like, sure. And there it is. And then like 5 days later, my baby started throwing up, and we were like, shit, you know. And then the next evening, I started throwing up. And like, I have had some things in my life. This was singular in misery. I truly thought
There's a piece missing.
that I was
Wonder where the
gonna
rest of
need to go to the
amulet pieces
hospital
were found in the tomb.
because I threw up for 12 hours, I think. Yeah, I think it was 12 hours. And I was so weak and just like out of it that I could barely move, and I felt dizzy, and I was unwell. Okay, it was overnight, and I probably would have gone to the hospital had it not been like, 3 a.m. And I have children. So yeah. Yes, that was when this started. That was Liam got sick on my birthday. Yeah. So I did eventually stop throwing up, and I ended up just like forcing myself to drink water. Even though I couldn't keep anything down because I was like, I'm gonna die. So yeah, I got through it, and I made my husband stay home and take care of me and take care of the kids, and yeah, I got through it, and we all got through it. And then my husband got it. Oh, that sucked. That truly sucked. But by that time, I was at least a little bit well, and yeah, but we got through it. We made it. We made it through. But then after a while, like, yes, we were better, but it took us like a week each to like really feel better again. So I didn't stream for a little while. And then last weekend, I was away. Actually, my husband and I had we had a hotel room for the evening on Saturday last week, and my in-laws came over and took care of our children for us and stayed the night here, so we didn't have to like take them anywhere. And then we just stayed like an hour away. And my husband's band was playing a show in a pizzeria. So we hung out, we watched all these other bands. There was like 4 bands that night. They were all phenomenal. It was so fun. And then we didn't get back to the hotel until like 1 a.m. So we really didn't like yes, we stayed there, but we didn't really like do anything, you know. We just kind of went to the show and then we went home the next morning. But like it was really nice to kind of get away. And so that was like last weekend. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Ah, you are still here, darling.
Oh,
Who
you
are you calling
couldn't drag me
darling?
away. But if you don't mind, I prefer Nancy.
I prefer the distinguished Dr. Raccoon. It appears neither of us is going to get what we want. So I must know, are you very brave or just very stupid?
Porque no los
I'm
dos.
not afraid of a curse.
Thank
if
you so
that's what
much.
you're getting at.
Thank you.
It is, but you still haven't
But you know
answered
what?
my question.
We literally can't catch a break. Because this morning I got up, fed my baby. Thank you. And as I was changing her diaper, I noticed all these red splotches on her. So like I took off her onesie and I'm looking at her skin, and she's covered in hives. So I called the on-call doctor because her pediatrician isn't open on the weekends. And they were like, yeah, take her to urgent care. So I took my baby to urgent care. And they were like, yeah, she's covered in hives. And I was like, no shit. And then they gave her prednisone, which helped. The spots weren't super red anymore. I could still like see them, like the ghost of them. But so yeah, now we have to figure out what my baby is allergic to, which it could be anything, because I gave her cashew like 2 days ago. I've been giving her, because she's learning, she's like she's learning how to eat. She knows how to eat, but like she's eating new things. So I was giving her like these like pediatrician allergist approved like baby food purees that had nuts in them, and I was going to slowly introduce her to stuff, because then you like, you're less likely to get allergies. Hi Morgan, welcome in. So I gave her one with almond butter a couple weeks ago, and she did great. So I gave her one with cashew butter. I don't know why I chose cashew butter instead of like peanut butter first, but so I gave her that on Friday. So I'm like, oh no, is it like the cashew? But it's been 2 days, so I was like, I don't know if that was it. I also got a new perfume lately, and I'm like, what if it's fragrances? So I don't know.
If there really is a curse and I'm ignoring it, then I guess you could say I'm pretty stupid.
Thank you.
No stupid person has ever uttered that phrase. I've met many stupid people. As a group, they do not self-identify reliably. I see I must keep an eye on you.
LOL. Yeah, she's doing okay. It's just, like, as I was putting her to bed, I noticed that her biggest red splotch was, like, right on her belly, like, her belly button area. And I noticed that it was starting to get a little red again, so I gave her Benadryl. And then I have to take her to the doctor tomorrow and talk about allergies, I guess. Ugh. It's terrible. It's true. It's true. Stupid people don't know this stupid.
What's going to happen now that there's been a major injury?
Usually it means we are going to be shut down, so now we work fast.
Professor Boyle was supposedly injured by a lightning strike, but the medical reports state that he was struck in the head with a blunt instrument.
No, that can't be.
That's what he said.
This is serious.
I know. Someone attacked him.
Do not be so hasty. We don't know what happened. But it's best you be careful anyway.
I think Professor Boyle was attacked.
Do you have any evidence?
No, it's just a guess. If I'm wrong and it's an accident, then no harm done. If I just assume it was an accident and let his attacker get away with it, who knows who will get hurt next?
You are very shrewd.
That is a really good way to look at it, Nance.
What do you think about Professor Boyle?
He's lucky to be alive. It's a good thing professors have such thick skulls.
Did you two get along?
Get along?
I also love
I
Abdullah.
know him.
Not a
I
hot take to
respect
me.
his work.
Were you
I love
okay
every
with
character in
Professor
this game.
Boyle working the site with you?
I love this game, in fact.
No.
Why not?
When you are the best, like I am the best, no one else can ever help. No, they only get in your way.
Yes!
But Professor Boyle is one of the best
Same!
archaeologists
Top 10.
working
I love
today.
this game.
He wouldn't be getting in your way.
One of the best?
He does!
Pff, I am the best. That's why this site is mine.
What are you working on?
This mural here. There is something very important hidden in this wall. I don't know if I can decode it in time.
Can I give it a shot?
No. You want to try the other mural up top? Yeah, sure.
I need a few tips for reading the hieroglyphs.
A few tips? Yes, that's how I learned to read hieroglyphs. At first, they were inscrutable and mysterious, but then I got some tips. Just go look.
Oh,
in
I
your
know. I love
books.
Dylan.
Have you made progress? Did you find anything to say whose tomb this is?
I wish I could say we found the lost queen, but I don't know for sure yet. The answer is here. We may find the mummy, but if we do not crack this before they come to shut us down, we may never know who we have found.
Do you have any idea what that inscription means?
Look at the hieroglyphs. They are not supposed to be riddles, and I still grappled with them, sometimes for years. The actual riddles, forget it. That's why I am here, staring at this wall. I cannot think if I am not working.
What do you know about Lily?
I've seen many like her.
What does that mean?
Ambitious, young, smart. The ones like that, they achieve. Or they
Jamila,
flame
Abdullah,
up
Dylan,
in a
and
big
Lily.
That seems.
I don't know
dramatic.
if I could put them in an
They
order.
were moons on
I've
the
never
path
thought
of
about that
dramatic
before.
lives. I
Hella
do not
respect
think
that you can
this
do
is a
that.
routine. Lily, she is like a spinning top. She stands straight, but the slightest nudge, she will go ping, flying off in a crazy direction. I do not trust her.
Then
I wouldn't say
why
that about
did you
people.
choose
She
her
will
to
go
be part of
ping.
the dig?
Someone I fully trust would never be able to surprise me.
Oh, that's actually
I
not a.
still don't understand why you would want
Yeah.
Lily to work with you.
She is smart, and her downfall is being too ambitious. She is so much like me, I'd be a hypocrite to not like her.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
You gotta admit, the guy knows what he's up. You guys knows what's up. Jamila's girl boss and Betty Gold. Yes.
I bet I could translate that. Never
We love her.
enter where?
Dylan, Jamila, Lily, Abdullah. I feel like Lily and I would be besties. Jamila, absolutely love her. Abdullah, I have mad respect for the guy. He's also super funny. I haven't played this one in a long time. Jamila, yeah. Anyone whose favorite character is Dylan is just thirsty for Dylan. And I say that as somebody who is definitely thirsty
This
for
is
Dylan.
approximately where the other amulet pieces were found.
Hell yeah.
It's
Mine.
stuck.
Mine. Oh, here, let's use this pickaxe to get it. Oh, that worked! Okay, anything else back here? I would be literally like a kid in a candy store here. Running around like, I love this place. Look how pretty it is. Like, seriously.
My dictionary could help
incredible.
translate that.
Can I scroll? I speak that which I wish to his mummy, it becometh strong. Oh god. I have seen the mummy. I have seen the mummy starring Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz, and that sounds a little nerve-wracking to me. Also, that's one of my
It looks
favorite
like the
movies
Red
ever of all
Scarab is
time. So.
missing.
That movie is like peak cinema. Ooh. Oh my god. He has to watch it.
Bad job, Tomb. That doesn't
What?
even make sense. That jackal symbol is at the beginning and end of this passage. There must be something special about it.
Okay. Oh, I love this part. Oh my gosh. You have to watch it with him and tell me how he loves it, because you know he's going to love it. I think I found the word the. I love these kinds of puzzles. What are these called? I'm gonna scrapbook while I watch you scream. While I watch you stream. Don't watch me scream. I have to decorate my wedding album. Oh, how fun! I love that. Okay, let's see. Is there anywhere where it would be like them or then? Maybe I could get another letter in here. Ooh, here's probably that. I'm sure it's not thought. That. What? A. What could that be? That ends in th. Ooh, maybe two? Is there any other 2-letter words that start with T. I think it's just, oops. 2. Ho. Who? We. Ooh, we are? Right? We are the horror. The we who the new. It's coming together. Train. I remember this. I remember this. Train of. Wasn't it Train of Horus? It's gotta be Horus. Hunter. Let's get S. Ooh, S is gonna be so helpful. Hither. Hither in the train of Horus and we are the 4 of Horus. Ooh, I am. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I am the heir that sweeps, perhaps? Sweeps up the Nile. Oh, things are coming together. I'm a hunter who... something to something. The new something. I am... Oh, here we go. Protector of the South. I am the cry that soars towards the Seton.
Looks like I need to find out who the 4 sons of Horus were.
Okay. Come ye hither, gods in the train of Horus, and let the steps ascend. We are the 4 of Horus. I am the air that sweeps up the Nile. I am the hunter who faces to greet the new day. I am Imseti, protector of the south. I am the cry that soars towards the setting sun. Together we the gods in the train of Horus guard the corners. Why would that be inscribed here? Just curious. Anything to look at?
I need to see if I can find something that will help me solve this.
It's a fun one. Okie dokie. Well, there's nothing here. What does that say? Nothing? Okay. I feel like I was saying something about the mummy, and then I got distracted. Hey,
Yes?
Is it strange that some of the hieroglyphs don't make sense?
There is a saying, if a lion could speak, we would not understand him. So let's say one day, magically, poof, a very smart lion learns to speak the king's English. How he understands the world is so radically different that even though you understand the words he spoke, you could never understand what he was trying to say.
That makes
Is
so
that
much
how
sense.
you think of the ancient Egyptians?
Yes, now let me show you why I am the best archaeologist in the world in one simple step.
Okay, go ahead.
I am Ramses II.
I thought you looked familiar.
Please, I am much more handsome than he was. Now pay attention. I, Ramses II, I look at my kingdom. Look at it with me. Be Ramses with me. Come now, survey the kingdom. We are kings. Look at the sands. They part in the most elegant tribute to our majesty. Listen to the river. You are not doing it.
Sorry, I'll try harder.
Good. Listen to the river. That is better. The birds of prey and even the deadly serpents bow before us. They look to us as if we were the sun. And remember, we are Ramses. We are the sun, most favored by Ra, sun god. The heartbeat of this world is for us alone. Looking at all
Oh,
of
yes!
this, what do
Prince
you
of
want?
Egypt is
What could
Cinema.
I possibly want?
Exactly. Now tell me, what are you afraid of?
I guess losing what I have.
Yes, you are thinking like a pharaoh. Now tell me, how could you lose what you have?
I can't lose anything. I'm the Pharaoh.
Wrong. You can and you will. You will die, Ramses II. You will be gone and forgotten.
Okay, but how does all of this lead to the Lost Queen?
For thousands of years, the lion spoke and no one understood. But understand the fear and you understand the man.
I translated the hieroglyphs.
Beginner's luck.
Bye.
Bye.
We just went through all that for you to become a jerk again? It's getting chilly. Carter? Holy cow! How are you? Oh my god, it has been so long. It is so good to see you, friend. How are things? Did I translate this? Ah, that is the one that made me freak out about Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz. And then talk about cinema. I miss you too! Oh my gosh. How are you? How is work? Tell us everything. Okay. I'm gonna need something to happen, but I have no idea what. And the coming forth of my soul to walk about every place it pleaseth. Oh. That's comforting. Mayhaps I should go outside? What about... Oh, I got that other piece, right? Need some glue.
Got it.
Just stole that, I guess. Okay, so what are my tasks?
Still have to... Can't check that off yet. Check. That's done. That's done. Did that. Haven't done that.
Yeah.
Did that. Check. Still have
Wait.
to do... Still haven't... Can't check. Still have to
Okay.
do that.
So I need his notes. I need to explore the tent. I need to snoop. I need to find the burial chamber. Okay. Find and replace missing scarab. Okay. Stuck. How have I been? I had a whole baby. What's new in my life? Nothing. I'm just momming for 2. Ellie is 9 months old and Liam is 4.5. How is my baby? She's great. She is the happiest little baby ever. She's so sweet and cute. And we might be dealing with some allergies. I'm not sure. Liam is wonderful. Liam is the best. He has so much energy. I've been telling everybody that he's really good at video games these days. Like, really good. Like, scary good. And, okay, I can't do anything here. And John is good. He's just working and being a dad, you know. And he rocks at it. And Ellie is such a little daddy's girl. It is so cute. How are you and your wife? I know, it's so good to be in one space. Okay, y'all, I am stuck. What should I be doing right now? Should I be... Should I call somebody? Liam is gonna be a pro gamer. And listen, it's not me. Truly, he just does it. What does the task list say? Here, why don't you take a peek at that? I was telling them earlier that, like, Liam, he plays on our N64, and he has played and beat the entirety of, what was I saying? Super Smash Bros. Like 4 times. Like, the whole thing, start to finish. What if he just had spring break? Oh, that sounds nice. Did you guys get to do anything fun? Okay. I love Smash Bros. Too. I know I need to get into the burial chamber for things to, like, kick into action. Maybe I need to
Hello.
talk to her.
What do you think of Abdullah?
Say what you want about how he behaves. He's earned it.
What makes you so sure of that?
I've studied his career. He's a bit of a jerk, but let's face it. When you think of archaeology, you think of him. He's the best. A decade
Actually,
of dedicated
When
study.
I think of archaeology, I think of
Okay,
Indiana
I
Jones.
guess you have a point.
Thanks. It just bothers me when people are critical of him. He's sort of a hero of mine.
I'll let you go.
I cannot
Later.
talk to her without thinking or without seeing / hearing the little boy from, what's his name? Lucas! I just hear Lucas.
Whoa, you cannot go back there.
I'm looking for Professor Boyle's notes.
His notes are off limits.
He wants me to have them. Call him if you don't believe me.
Staycation, watch a comfort
I
movie
will.
every night. Emperor's
Trust
New
me.
Groove! Bad a boy, my big fat Greek wedding. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Lucas!
Goodbye.
Bye.
That sounds really fun, Carter. I love that. Franklin Rose, remember him? He shows up in the wheels a lot. Whenever people spin a wheel. Ah ha ha! This is what I
Part of
needed.
John's notes are
Oh, okay.
missing. That doesn't seem right.
Great story. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Wait, can I look in his bag? No, I can't. It's been so long since I've
Hi,
played
Nancy.
any of
I'll
these
catch
like,
you
newer
later.
games.
See you.
We've been watching Bridgerton. We're in season 4, and it is so much fun. Okay, let's see. Should I what should I be doing?
Can't check that off yet. Did that. Can't check that off. Still have. Can't check that off yet.
Maybe I need to call somebody. Hang on. Do I have my book? No, that's not it. That is not it. Do I not have a book that's got Hotchkiss? Is she in my phone now? She is. Okay.
Hotchkiss here?
It's Nancy Drew.
Oh, Francine, dear, I'm so glad you called. I've been having the most infuriating problem with my internet.
This is Nancy Drew.
Oh, you young people are so refreshing, always in search of new identities. The problem is that I downloaded this program called Weather Monkey. At my age, it's important that I keep abreast of all meteorological developments. But now I'm starting a new book, and I can't focus on my work because the Weather Monkey keeps yelling the weather at me.
Maybe you should uninstall it?
She
I will
is.
do no such thing. That would be tantamount to murder.
Maybe turn it down?
Brilliant and fantastic. Oh, yes, Samantha, you are a ticket. I would love to help you, but how do I know you again?
Nancy Drew. We've met a few times.
Aha, now I remember you. If
They
life
really
were a
do.
good book, you'd be
Whatever
my
the next game
favorite
is, I hope she's in it.
recurring
And Bess and
character.
George.
I'm in Egypt, and I
Give
need
us
your
the girls
help.
again.
Egypt? Well, why didn't you say that instead of chattering away about my internet problems?
I don't know how to respond to that. I read your book, and I thought maybe you could help.
You found
Yes,
my book
in
while
person.
You were in Egypt. The serendipity is as delectable as Chateau mon juice. I am at your disposal.
I didn't exactly find it. You sent it to me. You even signed it.
Oh dear, I sign and send lots of things.
Have you heard of an expedition that went off in search of Nefertari years ago?
Oh yes, the team in which everyone died. Is that the one?
Yes. Do you think that story is true?
Oh heavens, yes.
Does Happily Ever After sound
Deadly
fine?
out
Because I
there
forgot to
in
do Happily Ever
death.
After with my
Think
stickers
about
and it's
it.
too late.
You're going out there in search of dead bodies.
What do you mean?
There must be a reason. There
I know
is
that you mean in your scrapbook, but I mean,
But
like,
this expedition
why is it too
wasn't
late?
searching for QV66.
But I really want them to
right?
involve Hannah again. Yes! It was going back through STFD, and I loved how she said something that was involved in the case, and then Messenger Behind Mansion, we
What do
actually
you
talked
think
to her. I
happened to them?
know!
No,
It did feel like the books. I would love that. We haven't seen her since, or we haven't heard from her since Alibi, I think, right? Happy, not happily. Oh, Happy Ever After? Yeah, that works. That works. But, like, remember, she sends you a package when you're in jail of snacks. She sends you jail snackies.
Have you heard
And-
of Abdullah?
Yes, I have. He is December.
I can't think of any time after that that we've even
calendar.
heard about her, so...
You're kidding me. Does that exist?
It existed the second I made it. Is he
have it.
there with you?
Yes. He seems full of himself.
He is. Oh, I am not an advocate of pulpy romance novels, but if I were, I'd call that an archable trait. In chapter 1, he'd swagger into the excavation site, the picture of a rascal with his dusty leather jacket and decidedly European haircut, his cocky ne'er-do-well smirk displaying his perfectly white teeth, but by the end he'd be sweetly holding flowers and saying, "Professor Hotchkiss, I'm dying to discuss your latest publication." A colleague of mine has guilted me into editing her latest romance novel, and I must confess I cannot wait until the project is completed. Reading page after page is absolutely wreaking havoc on my metaphors. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I no longer know.
Abdullah, that's what. He's a cold-blooded hotshot with only one setting. Success. Oh, sorry, I've also been helping my nephew break into the movie trailer business. Oh, Hotchkiss, why must you always burn the candle at both ends? He's a good archaeologist who knows Egypt inside and out. He could teach you a thing or two, just...
Ella Enchanted! Oh my gosh! That movie was super fun. Super fun. I loved the book more, though, I will say. Physical media would be wonderful. Ever After is one of the best movies ever, Danny. Oh my god. Keep seeing social posts about how it's coming back. It is. It is. We watch DVDs. we play old games. I would love to get a VHS player and put on VHS tapes for my kids. I want that so bad.
I need your help. The hieroglyphs here don't make sense.
Then you are in for a treat. I like my puzzles as tempting as the gooseberry pie from San Rios in Little Brazil, and as complex as the ginger lime sauce they lovingly smother it in. You should focus on what doesn't make sense. Look for a part of the pattern that has no earthly business being there.
What do you know about Nefertari?
DVD
I love
menu
stories.
games?
Oh, break out the tissue
Oh my
for
god.
Horace, because when
I can't even
get
remember.
there won't be a dry Horace in the house.
What?
Yes!
Dear, Ramses
I'm
the
seeing the
second
same
Nefertari
reels,
shared a love
and
so
I want
vast
to do it
the world
too.
could scarcely
We should jump on
contain
this trend, Carter.
I'm talking about the kind of love you spell capital L, capital O, heart instead of a V, capital E. They stood side by side and ruled the world, but as they saw the years stretch out before them, they were keenly aware that a handful of decades would never cut it. They needed to be
I saw one of
together
those
always.
One of those
That's sweet.
TVs
And
that was like
relevant.
the
The
Disney
ancient
themed one,
Egyptians believed that
where
life
like
was little
next to
more
the
than a
channel up in the
dress
corner it had like Cinderella,
I found records that
and it
they
was
could
blue and it had a
contemplate
tiara on top.
be together forever,
On Marketplace.
side
Let me see if I
by
can find it.
side.
Hold on.
Why not be buried side by side?
They foresaw a volatile future for their kingdom, and they were correct. They knew they would have to enact safeguards. That's why in 1904, when QV66, the so-called tomb of Nefertari, was found, her body was not there.
What are the
You turned
chances we
31.
found Nefertari's
That's
tomb?
right.
If I were a gambling
Happy birthday.
I'd say 60-40.
Oh my gosh, they're so much fun. Hold on, I'll find it. Everyone, wish Hunter a happy 31st. Hunter, you are a whole year older than me. Wait a second. Free TVs. These TVs are in good working condition. They are not smart TVs, so you'll need an antenna to watch local channels. Could be great for a project, guest room, or extra space. Both come with remote controls. That is wonderful. Oh my god. That one. Ah, it doesn't have a VHS. Never mind. It looked like one that would have a VHS. Okay, where are the things that I saved? How do I find that? Found it. Okay, here we go. Did I save it? I think I saved it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did save this Pokemon Pikachu VHS player. I don't know if you can see. Hold on, I'm not seeing what you guys can see. Can you see this? Let me... Tell me that is not the coolest thing you've ever seen. It is also $350, so like... That's not happening. But, hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, I have a confession. Tell us. VHS TV. There's one for 65 bucks local, like about 44 miles from me, so not like local, but not too far away. Look, it's a Mickey Mouse CRT TV. I guess the Disney one sold. Somebody in my city has DVDs and VHS tapes for sale. There's another Mickey Mouse one. Oh my gosh. Look. That's incredible. I'm just saying, this needs to be a Susie project reel, a media station for your kids. Yeah. I got so excited I got choked up. Wait, what was your confession? I didn't see that part. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get one of these. Wait a second. Nope. Ah, all the ones locally like do not have the VHS part. I'm not ready. No, I'm ready. You need to tell me. There's a SpongeBob one. I feel like you're gonna fall out of your chair. I will glue my butt to this chair. There's a SpongeBob one. Look. I'm not a big SpongeBob fan, but that is cool. I'm seeing lots of Mickey Mouse ones. There's a Barbie wireless camcorder. I've never seen Pokemon. I know nothing about it. Okay. No, that's fine. You know why? I am also really new to Pokemon. I actually hadn't seen Pokemon before about a year ago, and we had been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender with Liam. And we loved it, and we had so much fun. And we were like, this is the best ever. We're having the best time. And then we finished the show, and we finished Legend of Korra, and we were like, what should we watch with Liam? We were having a great time, like, watching something with Liam that we all liked. And Morgan said, hey, how about if he liked Avatar, how about you try watching Pokemon? And I was like, I have never seen nor have I played Pokemon. So, we put on Pokemon because it's on YouTube for free, by the way. And it changed my life. It changed
I
my
still
life.
don't get all this business with
So
QD66.
you're fine.
Why build a
You are
fake
not.
tomb?
For the same reason, I
You're in
never
good
carry my
company.
passport
I
on
also
the
love
boat
Avatar:
when
The
I
Last
travel.
Airbender. Yeah, it's
Some
so
things
good.
are too valuable to leave an attempt to
Yeah.
make.
So we started watching it. We loved it, and then I started playing games, and we loved
You
it.
mentioned an
We got
expedition
Pokemon
that found
Snap for
QB66,
N64, and it became
Nefertari's
like our
tomb.
favorite game.
It was one of
You
the
should
most
give it a try.
unique
It's
finds
free
in
on YouTube.
archaeology.
I
They call
can
it
send
the
you the
Sistine
channel.
Chapel
It's
of
actually, you can find it yourself. It's called
where my
Pokemon TV. It's
fascination
really
with
easy
the
to find.
royalty of ancient was born.
And you should watch it because it is
The
absolutely so
color
much
alone
fun.
took my breath away. We think of ancient Egypt as being a subdued sand color, but it was a riotous display with all the visual delights of a midsummer gelato shop cooler case.
And you don't think Nefertari was entombed there?
They only found kneecaps, which supposedly means that her tomb was robbed.
You disagree?
I do. What good is the mummy without the context? It's the placement in the tomb that makes the mummy valuable.
Why is Nefertari so important?
There are two queens I find most fascinating in ancient Egypt, and for exactly the same reason. They were hidden. Hatshepsut is the first.
I think I've heard of her.
Oh,
she
yeah,
was the
we know
pharaoh
her.
that was almost removed from the historical record, right?
Exactly. 20
'cause she was
some
too
years of peace and
badass.
stability, and after she dies, Thutmose III's ancient cronies try to erase her from the record.
Because he was a dick.
Why?
Jealousy, revenge, fear that his reign would never
Because
equal
it never
hers.
could.
You name it.
Hi
But
there.
you can't keep a good woman down. Despite the efforts of
That wrapped
Thutmose
up on
III's
16.
supporters,
I
her
heard.
legacy
Yeah,
endures.
And
I
Nefertari?
heard.
In my opinion, she's the
Huh?
opposite. She was
Oh.
obsessively preserved in the historical record, but it was her tomb
I'm
that
going
was
to bed.
hidden.
Okay.
How sure are you that Nefertari's tomb was hidden?
Huh?
There is
What are you
something
playing?
strange
Nancy
about
Drew 2 with the Lost Queen.
QB66.
You go to ancient
I
Egypt.
think that
It's
might
like,
be why it
At
is
this
off
point with
limits
you,
to
there's a
this
wheel,
game.
and if I
It
spin
is?
it's 50,
To you and
50
me,
Nancy
at the
Drew
very least.
Pokemon.
There
It
a
is either
rumor
Nancy
that
Drew or
you
Pokemon.
know the true location of
You can play
Nefertari's
Squirrel
mummy.
with a gun.
Really?
I need to play what?
I'll tell
Squirrel
you
with a
this.
gun?
I don't
want
wanna
to
play Squirrel with a
all
gun.
of the hieroglyphs, but I noticed that the
I-
syntax was
I would put on
so
Coconut Simulator and then, like,
I
do a
don't know how
craft or something.
hieroglyph syntax could be non-wonky.
That's exactly what it is.
But it was
Live
almost
space.
as if Nefertari and
I can handle a vibe game. Finished the page and was able to edit the happily word. Can you send me a photo? Oh, you did already send me a photo. Hang on. You are on top of things. Oh, that looks lovely. I love it. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Good job. Love it.
Bye-bye.
Bye, dear.
Well, actually, so Carter, you mentioned Ella Enchanted a little bit ago. Did you guys see my favorite books? Hold on, I can't see what you guys are seeing. Ooh. Did you guys see my favorite books? Junk journal. I did a page, a spread on Ella Enchanted because it's one of my favorite books ever. Squirrel with a gun is funny. I do care what's on brand with this channel. I know. I'm not super into that. You didn't know it was a book, Carter. You have to read the book. Promise me you'll read the book. Oh my god. It's my favorite.
I'm gonna close this door so I don't hear you when I'm trying to sleep.
Okay. Sorry.
Wow.
I would love to see the full album when you're done, Danny. Okie dokie. So now what? Do I need to? I've
Hi.
talked to you, right? Yeah.
I'd better get going.
See you.
Okay, the book is better, in my opinion. The movie focused too much on being silly. Not that I was mad that they had Cary Elwes, but his character wasn't even in the book. Now what?
These must be the Queen's titles John mentioned in his notes. It looks like a hieroglyph appears in the bottom row when the column contains only one type of hieroglyph. I need to rearrange the pieces so the bottom reveals the hidden message.
Danny, you don't know either? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the book is so much better. Like, I 1000% promise you. Okay, so that one. Let's try that. Like, yeah, so yes, as you should. So the movie story is similar, but also very, very, very different. Actually looked up the movie after we watched it and read its wiki page, and that the movie was a bust. Was it really? Apparently took some details out. Took so many details out. Added some details in. It was wild. A wild ride, in fact. And, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? See, that feels right, but that's not right. Yes, so they added character. Basically what they got right was the characters' names. The fact that she was cursed, with the like, she had to obey whatever she was told. That's from the book. And Char is in the book, of course. That looks right. And, ooh. Yeah, its budget was 31 million, which I thought was impressive given that I don't believe it came from a major studio. Maybe I'm wrong on that. And they filmed in Ireland. I was watching and I was like, whoa, the scenery is incredible. Where is this? And looked it up and was like, oh yeah, Ireland, beautiful. But they only made 27 million from it. They didn't even profit. Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Come to me for all the useless knowledge. I stay on the wiki pages. Oh my gosh, you're so much like John. He's the same way. Good lord, I am stuck. I'm supposed to have something in every box, right? But they can't repeat. Isn't Jane from Tarzan Mini Driver in LA Enchanted? Is she? I don't know. I remember Anne Hathaway and I remember Carrie Elwes. Guess who can forget Carrie Elwes? Good night! Enjoy the rest of your night! Thank you for being here. Okay. She is. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Who does she play? Everything fits so well except this one. I'm so confused by.
That's it.
Oh
If
god.
I only knew what it
Okay.
meant.
Wait! That's what I needed. That was a little bit of a jump scare.
It's still sealed.
Oh my god. Let's take a photo. You're gonna want to have that, Nancy. Trust me. It's gonna be in the history books. Oh my god.
Oops. It's too dark. I need to find
She
something
plays the
to
family's
light the
house
way.
fairy maid person. Oh, Mandy. I just happen to have a lighter. Can I light this? Don't I need to light that? Oh, wait, hold on. I have a flashlight, dummy.
Whoa,
What are you doing?
I think we found the tomb.
I've got to see this myself.
Brilliant!
Who is that?
He dresses like my husband.
It's magnificent.
What is this? Look at the hieroglyphs. There is something very important here.
It's the curse.
Everyone get out of here.
Oh, if I can just get this light to turn back on.
Now!
Oh, that's it, huh? Hello.
Hi.
Do you think this really is Nefertari's tomb?
I really hope so.
Why isn't she in the tomb in the Valley of the Queens?
There could be a lot of reasons. The worst case is grave robbers, but we really don't think that's the case.
Why not?
Because her valuables were found, but her body wasn't. Doesn't make sense. We think she was hidden. Ramses II was known to be very protective, and he was very concerned about the afterlife. It's possible Ramses built a false tomb to make sure she'd be undisturbed. There are many stories of his love for her, but we don't know how true they are.
If he went through so much trouble,
Give me my
don't
sweater,
you
hang
feel
on.
strange about disturbing her tomb?
No. Someone will do it eventually. If we get there first, she'll be treated with respect, and she'll truly get to live on forever. If someone else finds her, she'll go to the highest bidder.
If you're so interested in Nefertari, why aren't you below?
Promise you won't make fun of me?
Sure.
I'm a woman of science, okay? But the curse thing rattled me. I need to do research now anyway. I'd prefer to do it when nothing will fall on me, and maybe get a little FaceTime with a certain British someone.
Do you think there's something to this curse?
I've studied curses, so look. Don't make me say it.
Say what?
Yes, I do. Even reading about curses gives me the creeps.
Why are you reading about curses if they give you the creeps?
I know, it's weird. It's like if I can learn everything about curses, then maybe they won't have any control over me. I can tell that you probably don't believe in curses, so please don't make fun of me.
How can you tell I don't believe in curses?
Sorry, I'm just a bit worked up. I'm probably just being oversensitive. You're too calm. Do you know how effective curses are?
No.
They are deadly 76.42% of the time. You know what else has that fatality rating? Whitewater rafting with a hungry bear,
Who does that?
who also has the bird flu and he's holding dynamite.
What did you think about being there to finally open the tomb?
I don't know what to think. When I was near it, it just felt... No, it's stupid.
What?
Something was in that room with me.
It was me. Hi.
Whatever it wasn't human.
Oh.
At least not anymore.
Rude.
Don't go in there.
What's that book?
Curses of the World, the compendium of cruel curses and curious casualties. It does have a lot of C's.
That doesn't seem like light reading.
It's me.
I was originally going to go into
Hi.
paleontology, but no, I changed my mind freshman year. Why did no one tell me about how creepy curses are when I switched majors? Dinosaurs were bad news back in the day, but now, totally safe. Mummies, on the other hand, I make poor life choices.
Curses aren't real. You'll be fine.
No,
Have you ever seen Jurassic
no more
Park?
taunting the curse, at least not around me. I'm too young to die out here. I have things to do. I'm still in school.
You've
I haven't
probably
even
got like
started my
80
life
grand
yet.
in loans.
I'm not tempting fate here, Nancy. I refuse.
Okay, I can respect that. I'll let you go.
Later.
Bye. Okay, so let's go meet Dylan. What's up, my man?
Hello.
Not to be rude, but who are you? Why are you here?
I could ask the same of you, but I won't. I'm Dylan Carter, to answer the question you didn't ask, but probably meant to.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Brilliant! Well, good chat. Mustn't keep you from your duties.
Why are you hanging out here outside instead of going into the tomb?
Why aren't you hanging out outside?
I have better things to do.
Oh, you do not. When you come to your senses, I'll still be here. You know why England tried to take over the world?
Boredom?
Because we've got everything you need. Except for the sun. You know why we stopped trying to take over the world?
Because everyone else got sick of it?
That they did.
Is the real reason you're hanging out here because you're not cleared to actually go into the site?
I was hoping we'd be able to get over that little bump in the road before that cat got out.
Do you really think this is Nefertari's tomb?
It better be. Otherwise, I'm very lost.
What does that mean?
She's why I'm here. As a tour guide, I love the sites that tell a story. And Ramses I and Nefertari have the making of a classic love story, if we can find her here.
You mean Ramses the Second, right?
I do? I mean, yes, I do. Of course. Strange life being a king. You get everything but your own name.
What do you think of Abdullah?
He's got quite the ego. But I'm sure he deserves it.
What makes you say that?
If he didn't, no one would put up with him. History's great pioneers always tend to be a bit prickly. Sure, he's a tyrant, but he's supposed to be the best in his field.
Do you think he is?
Who knows if it's true? He's either the best or the guy who says, "I'm the best, the loudest." Unfortunately, either one of those two things works equally well. You know, he's just on the edge.
What do you mean?
He's close to being known the world over. He must have gotten a glimpse of what that would be like. I wonder what he'd do to make it over that last hurdle.
What do you do exactly?
Oh my gosh, hey!
As a tour guide, I show the world to those who want
How
to see
are
it.
you?
It's the best job on the planet.
It's
next
going
to Lion
well.
Tamer
I haven't
or
played this one in a
Astaroth.
long time. It's
Where
very
do you
fun.
give tours?
How are you guys? What were you
All
streaming?
throughout Egypt.
That sounds like a fantastic job, but why aren't you leading a tour now?
It's getting very competitive these days. I need every advantage I can get.
Welcome,
Well,
Raiders.
that's why I'm here. To be perfectly on the level, I have to be.
Since you're
Danger
a
by
tour guide, can you give me
Design.
any information
I
about
love that
Egypt
one.
I might need to know?
Sure, here.
I miss you guys. I feel like we're always streaming
Why are
at the
you
same
so
time.
sure the public would want to tour this site?
Surely you've heard of the curse.
I have. Do you
He
believe in
was
it?
like, surely you've
Of
heard
course I do.
the
But
curse.
since you're here, you must not be worried about being cursed yourself.
I've been gloriously unlucky my whole life. I don't think a curse could make things much worse.
I'd better get
I
going.
know. Oh
I'll
my
be back
gosh.
now.
It's so good to chat with you. Y'all literally rated too much. Too good. Too good. Okay. Where was that? Not here. Whee! Ah ha ha. Okay, here we go. No? Oh, that's right. I probably need to charge that. or
A
something.
lamp! Great! I just need to find a way to
Wait,
get it
Buttlebee was in
working.
chat. I didn't even notice that.
I need to find oil for the lamp.
Oh, frick. Oh, okay. I was not paying attention. Okay, let's see here. Is there any oil about? Anyone? Perhaps in the tent. Oil. Oh, shit.
Flashlight's dead. I'll need to find another light source.
That sucks.
It looks like someone was tampering with these wires.
That looks dangerous. I'm not seeing any oil. Anywhere? Anything? I've got glue. Some glue anywhere? Nothing here? No. There's a fire extinguisher. There's so many Nancy games I haven't played. This one in a minute. Oh my goodness, same! I am having so much fun. I haven't played this one in so long. But I love this one. Where does this one rank for you guys? Everyone, please rank this game for me. This is in my top 10. I'm not gonna lie. I know that's a hot take. I absolutely adore it. You don't love it, but you don't hate it. I feel like that's like the general consensus, unfortunately.
I need to light the oil. I wonder if I could find a way to light the entire room.
Just give me some mirrors. Do I have any mirrors?
It's too dark. I need to find something to light
Like I
the
love
way.
Egypt and the history and the puzzles. Yeah. After Ash, we spent some time in the Kanto region. Yeah, we did. With Ash, yes. The series has way too many good games. I'm saying not in my top 10. Feels like an insult, but it's really not. No, that's fine. Story is lackluster. Ah. How do I light the whole room then?
It's too dark. I need to find something to light the way.
Aha! I would have liked more curses and creepier vibes. Oh. You know, I think I was just happy to be an archaeologist. Whoa. How many mirrors does Nancy have in her pockets? I did nothing.
Let there be lamp.
I love the history Nancy games. I know, they're so fun. I just love this one. It just gives me
It
such
looks like something is
like
missing.
fun vibes. I did do that fast.
It
I
looks
know,
like
I'm kind of
something
proud
is
of myself.
missing.
Got some sticks here. Let's see. Nancy, don't open the canopic jars. Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna open every single canopic jar. Y'all know what was in those? Thank you. Should replay this one more. It's a good one.
Okay, way too heavy. If I could
She
make
was really
some
over
sort
there,
of
like-
lever, I bet I could use that hole and
Like
open
pushing
the
a
coffin.
car by yourself. Guts and
What's
organs.
that? It
That is
sounds like it
correct.
came from the entrance.
Oh no. Do I have to go? Let's just use these real quick. I'll check on that in a minute. I'm sure everybody's okay. So last week, John, I don't know if everybody knew, but when the blizzard hits, our house was like under attack, from falling tree branches, and it was very scary, and we did actually evacuate. But John's car got smashed by a tree. And so last week, John found another car. He drives a vintage Saab, which is a dead brand. And his car's from the 90s and he loves it. But he found literally the exact same car half an hour away. When was this? When was that? It was a couple weeks ago. It was... Hang on. It was... When was it? It was February 20 something. Anyway, I feel like it was 2 weeks ago. It was late February. Anyway, okay, so John found, yes, it was so scary. It was so scary. We had, like, the power went out, it was freezing, my baby was shivering. It was so scary. Our power line, actually, a falling tree branch took down our power line. The power line was on the ground. So we had to leave. And, I was scared. We were hearing of like people's houses catching on fire, and our power line was down, and the transformer was on fire, and I was scared. So I actually packed like as if we weren't going to come back to a house. Like, it was so scary. So anyway, we went and stayed with my friends, and we made it. It was fine. House is here, you know. But anyway, so his car got smashed. He found a car exactly like it, half an hour away. Went and got it, brought it back. And him and his best friend are like, they're both like decent sized men, you know? So they were like pushing the car off the, trying to get it off the dolly, and it wasn't going off the dolly. And then I came in and I pushed and I got it off. I mean, with them. With them. So the two large men and me. And what it needed was my strength. That was the whole point of the story, was that I was the strong. I was the strength that they needed.
Not strong enough. I need something else.
Thinking it might be a blizzard that didn't make it down here if it was later in February. Well, you're in Texas, right? I don't think this one hit you. And yes, girl power. I was that extra little bit. It was awful. Insurance would not cover it. No. So insurance, our cars, we drive shit boxes. Our cars are old. And we drive Saabs, so like the brand is gone. Like, it doesn't even exist anymore. So like we have literally just liability for in case like we are in an accident. And this wasn't like, yeah. But it was fine because he found that spare like parts
Not
car
strong enough.
for $300.
I need something else too.
So yeah, pretty bad ice storm. Kind of devastated my little hometown. My poor parents and in-laws without power for 6 days. We don't really know how to operate ice and snow down here in the south. Oh my gosh, that's awful, Carter. There was a huge frost that came down here in Texas in early February. It was rough. Ugh, that's awful. Yeah, I was glad too. One of his best friends actually had a spare car that John is currently borrowing until he gets our car back up and running. Like, I have a car, but I've also got like, you know, 2 kids, so I can't really be carless. Lady of Terrors, Sovereign Lady, Mistress of Destruction. Wow, that's comforting. We live in a marshy area and those roads freeze quick. Oh, that sounds so scary.
My dictionary could help translate that. That's not good.
Everyone
Now I
who
have
had
to know what the rest says.
been in this place, they are wretches. There is no remedy for them because I know their names. Beware, this is the taste of death. Darkness shall conceal them. Okay, I need to do something. Yeah, I live in an area where like it snows every year, but like people still struggle. I live very near the ocean. But we got smacked. Like, smacked. Chicago, the South, I don't miss the colds. Oh my goodness. Now that spring is here, I feel so relieved. Because, like, we actually there was a big thunderstorm. Actually, we didn't get the thunder part. We just got the storm part recently. Last weekend? A couple days ago? I forget. Time is not real. And everyone was, like, being warned about tornadoes, like, in my area. And John and I have a little bit of storm PTSD now from the blizzard, because the blizzard was so scary. That every time we heard, like, a branch fall or something, we were freaking out. John was freaking out all day. It was awful. We ended up not really getting much, thankfully. So that was a relief. My parents got a tornado, actually. They said, like, they got the warnings on their phones, and they, like, ran to the, like, hallway bathroom, which is, like, the most interior room of their house. They live in a rancher, so it's only one story. There's no basement, you know. So they went and stayed in the bathroom for like half an hour, and it sounded like a freight train going by, and it turned out that the tornado hit about like 50 or 60 feet from their house, but didn't damage anything more than trees. So that was a wild one. My place was lucky we didn't have a power outage. Even though you guys up north might have more freezes, Texas's electricity grid is iconically poorly maintained and always at risk for going out if it's too hot or too cold. There was a bad, tragic winter a few years ago. Oh, wait, I remember hearing about that. Yes, that is awful. Oh, I'm so glad they're safe, too. Gonna lurky and have some post-stream popcorn. Enjoy, Nancy. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy your popcorn. Then I've been here too. I've been working more in the hospital lately. We had the ice storm. We had a ton of people come in with frostbite. Oh my gosh, that's awful. That is so terrible. From what I understand, we're the only continental state with our own power grid, and we're all the worse for it. Wow, that's really sad. Oh my gosh. My emotes I get such a kick out of my own emotes. No, that's not it. I was thinking this with the word wrote, but I've already got W and T. Let's see. Maybe S? As for the one who... I know what it is. As for the one who broke the seal, agonies of death wait.
That's not good.
Fatima twins here to help us feel better. Tis I. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably save my game, right? Save game. Oh, wow, the last time I played this game was for the stream call 2 years ago. And I only played Sinnet. Okay. Not stream crawl. Okay. So, what do I gotta do?
Did that. Check. Haven't done. Still have. Haven't. Still have. Can't check that off yet. Did that. Check. Can't check. Haven't done.
Oh, that's right. I gotta find out what was crashing. Wasn't it? Yeah, that.
Yes?
Hi.
That was a close call with the scaffolding.
I've seen worse. 20 years ago, we were in a tomb, a miner site. A guide, much like your boy Dylan,
Not my
kicked
boy.
over a support beam and crash. It all came down. 7 of us, trapped under stones, big as automobiles.
Jeez.
What happened?
5 of us were eventually pulled out.
What happened to the other 2?
What do you think happened?
Do you think this has anything to do with a curse?
Does it matter?
Do you believe in the curse?
Of course.
Really? Then aren't you worried about being here?
No. I am Abdullah Bakum. Curses have no power over me.
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm still alive. Many men cannot say the same thing. The true power of a curse, it lives here.
That's
What do you
probably
mean by
true.
that?
The
Lily over
curse
there is
of Antifi
terrified.
warns, any man who enters my tomb, I will cast the fear of myself into him. I went into that tomb.
And?
And I knew the fear of Antifi. A curse, when it has you, is like a strange sickness, a fever, and it never goes away.
But I thought you didn't believe in curses.
No, I said curses have no effect on me. I am strong. Everyone else is a different story. Look at Lily and see what I mean.
What do you think of this tomb?
What are you getting at?
It's amazing. The amount of detail, the size. Well, someone really important must be buried here.
After 5,000 years of recorded history, that could be said about every hole in the ground.
But that's what you think, isn't it?
to head
I don't
on
leave
the.
the house for
Okay, I
anything
had such a
less
great
than
time just hanging
amazing.
out with y'all.
So
See you around.
it's safe to assume
Oh my
this
gosh,
is going to be a
you
major
have a great
find?
week too, Carter.
You
Thank you
tell
so
me.
much for coming. It's so great to chat with you again. I hope you have a great night, a great week, great time. Have a wonderful time. Tell your wife we say hello. Oh my gosh, so great hanging out with you. If there's anything Kurukrai Saw and Tomb teaches us, it's that curses and hauntings affect those who believe in them most. Yeah.
Who do you think is buried here?
No, I do not guess.
Who are you hoping to find here?
Who does everyone want to find? The Lost Queen.
Who is that?
Nefertari.
Why is she lost?
Over 100 years ago, they found her tomb. The most magnificent of its kind. But when they opened the tomb, do you know what they found?
Kneecaps, apparently. right?
Nothing?
They found 2 kneecaps. The queen was nowhere to be found.
Why's that?
Nobody knows. I say she was never there to begin with.
That would be my guess as well.
Do you have proof?
No. The people who had proof have been dead 100 times longer than they were ever alive. So they're not talking. We have to learn to think like they did. But it's not easy. Anyone who says different lies or is stupid.
Do you know Dylan?
I know of him.
You do? So he has a reputation?
He is a very popular guide, for whatever that is worth. I do not like guides. They distort history and turn the other way, as sticky-fingered tourists steal every bit of Egypt they can find.
He's not wrong.
That seems a little harsh.
Not harsh enough. Every tourist thinks, what will it hurt? I'll just take one small piece of the pyramids. And they come, by the millions they come. And bit by bit, they smuggle our history back in their luggage. They're worse than the museums.
Do you think international teams have stolen artifacts from Egypt?
No, I do not think. I know.
You don't seem very happy to have Dylan here.
Yeah, no, absolutely
Good.
not.
I'm glad you noticed. If this were my site, like it should be,
I can't imagine
he'd be
taking a
out on
piece
the
from
sand
a
with his hat in
monument.
his hand, trying to catch a ride back to Cairo. And he would never find one, because there is no street.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, I just stole a board. Okay, let's see. It was this way, right? Where's Jamila? Doesn't she come in at some point? Ugh.
This won't do it alone.
Aha! Hell yeah! Ah, here we go. T. H. E. Okay. The. Long ass word. Yeah, where is I know! Where is he? Of, perhaps? Of something. Something. Two little words from N. No? No. It's not O. Was I supposed to have that there? Ooh, is this the word heavens? Seek the not under the protection. The The procession of gods begins the
I need to figure out
reveal.
what this means.
Seek them out under the protection of the heavens.
I need to get the correct gods to their proper locations.
Ooh. I like that sound. Okay, enough. Alrighty, dighty. So I've got some things, some stuff. I did that puzzle. Wait, what is on?
Haven't done
Search for that.
That's
did
done.
that.
That's done.
Did that.
Still have to do that. Still have.
Wait.
Can't check that. Can't check that. Still haven't. Can't check. Can't check that
Okay,
off
so
yet.
anyway. Nope. Oh, hey, here she
The
is.
sandstorm did not scare you away.
It'll take more than a little sandstorm to get me to leave.
Shh! Do not tempt the Anunnaki.
Though, what?
I should not have even spoken their name. Disregard that. I didn't mean to say Anunnaki. Oh, blast! I said it again, didn't I? I'm Jamila, by the way. But if anyone asks, you haven't seen me.
Why are you here?
Well, I can't exactly be there, now can I? That would make no sense.
Are you worried about the curse?
Who could be worried about a curse at a time like this?
She's great. I
A
love
time
her.
like what?
The makers. The original
I love her
architects.
voice as well.
They're watching.
Who are you talking about?
Actually, I love everyone's voice in this game.
Nancy, they can't hear you. You do not have to pretend.
I'm not pretending. What are you talking about?
How could you not know? This is the cradle of civilization.
Right?
Here we were born. And like all infants, this is where we were taught.
Taught what?
To be human. We didn't just figure that out. But for millennia we lived in caves, terrified of the very earth, of fire and wind and lightning. We cowered and dug down into the earth. But one thing of all humans, we are curious. One night, our ancestors saw the sky catch fire, and the brave ones left their caves and walked into the light. And there they met the teachers.
I don't follow.
They brought us to the next level of consciousness, and in return we built them the pyramids.
Uh-huh.
I'm not so sure I agree with you on this one. If aliens built the pyramids, why were human leaders buried inside?
They were not just rulers on Earth. They were the chosen, the favorite of the Anunnaki.
Okay.
If we built the pyramids for the aliens, why did they all just leave?
Oh, they didn't leave. They're all around us. Do you want me to call them?
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
You should have called
They're
her
an
bluff
amazing
there.
sight. They're slender and tall and have the most gorgeous, glowing, luminescent fangs.
When did you become so interested in aliens?
Sunny June.
Ah,
I took his Are You Alien or Ali Out course. Changed my life. Did you know that aliens were there at every major human milestone, with the exception of the moon landing?
All right, I'll bite. Why?
Because it was a rude thing to do, and they wanted no part of it.
it's getting cold.
Who is Sunny June? I've seen his name everywhere, but we've never met.
I can't explain it all to you, not now. He's special. He's met them.
Met whom?
You don't make this easy, do you?
To be fair, neither do you.
True. The Anunnaki. He's spoken to them. He knows that they're on their way.
I'm still not a believer.
But look around! This temple is proof. There is no way all of this could have been built without their help,
All those things
Rude.
seem like human accomplishments to me.
as they were designed to look. But I had hoped that you could see the strings, and not just the puppet.
What do
Anyway.
you think of Abdullah?
Not much. He talks always like there's an audience near, but what audience would listen to such a tedious man? I say let him think he's in charge if it makes him happy.
You don't think he should be in charge?
I don't think he's capable of being in charge. He doesn't even believe in the Anunnaki.
What do you think of Dylan?
The tour guide.
Yeah,
Did I have to have an opinion of him?
I guess not.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Okay, well. Cool, I guess. How do you go?
Yes?
What do you think of Jamila?
What is to think? She believes aliens built the pyramids. She is a waste of my time.
So I take it you don't believe in aliens?
Let me stop you there.
Normally when people say that, they have more to say.
I do not. If you do not have enough faith in humans to believe that we invented pushing, dragging, and lifting without the help of aliens, you are terminally wrong and incredibly stupid. We will never agree on anything.
Are you okay with her staying here?
No.
Oh,
Get out of my sight!
You do not own this temple!
Leave now, or I will remove you myself!
I'd like to see you try.
I wish you
She
could
sure
be watching
seems
this.
determined to stay.
Wait, I should be like snooping through his stuff, right?
My dictionary could help translate that. What am I missing here?
O living ones, who art thou that hast come? Thy heart is covetous, hearken ye shall not remove this tombstone from this its place forever. Do not rob, but act against the robber, without allowing any people to tread upon this holy ground. Then you will hear this secret.
I need to translate the hieroglyphs.
Okie dokie.
Nefertari! Could this be true?
I can't snoop through his stuff, I guess.
Nancy, what's been going on?
I opened the sarcophagus.
You did?
Oh, I didn't expect you to be so excited. I doubt it has anything to do with the Anunnaki.
You never know. I'll have to see this room myself.
Oh!
Can't open it. It's locked. I need to open this.
Is there a way that I'm supposed to do this? Or am I supposed to just... Surely there's a better way. What do? Is it something about this? Wait. I guess that wasn't it. Okay, there's gotta be a better way.
Still have to do that.
I guess I don't have...
Still
I
have
guess
to
I don't
do
have
that.
hints on this one, sorry. Oh, I have no service on the tomb? How am I supposed to do this? Maybe I should stop here. Maybe I should save the game. Yes, and stop here. It is, after all, 10 p.m. Alright. It's time. This is fun. I'm glad I got to do another sleuthy Sunday. So fun. Let's see here. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna raid into Andrew. So, I know I've got, what, all two of us? But let's go see Andrew. All right. Thanks so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.